The best way to approach muscle imbalances.
You're going to be up there with the best, man. You have the genetics for it, absolutely.
You look f***ing massive, bro, in the car. What the hell?
Welcome back to the channel. This is the Anomaly. Today I want to talk about muscle imbalances and how you can fix them, because me personally, I had this very big problem in my hips, my back and delts. I got injuries left and right because I never knew how to take care of my muscle imbalances. But we'll talk about it after the workout. First, I'm gonna eat this meal. I'm just cooking some pasta and chicken. While I'm still cooking the chicken, I'm gonna show you a quick recipe. First you cook the chicken, then you cook the pasta. Then while the pasta is still boiling, like there's still water in there, but you know it's cooked, throw in the chicken and just mix it. I already spiced the chicken with like some curry, some paprika. It was already pre-spiced. And now we're just gonna add some tomato sauce. I'm gonna mix it more. I'm gonna check if I have green peas. I usually add green peas to this, but something that I like to do to make the sauce more sweet, you just throw in like 2 of these little sweeteners. And this is actually like a very good meal because it's just pasta, just chicken. Sweeteners have no calories, tomato sauce has no calories. It's quite a nice bodybuilding meal. And if you're tired of chicken and rice and you want to try out some pasta and have a fake, like, what is it called, bolognese. Now I'm gonna look for the peas. What's this? I have Brussels sprouts. Okay, I got an idea now. I didn't even know I had Brussels sprouts. So now what I'll just do, I'll just take 100 grams, I'm gonna throw them in. When you're bodybuilding, don't expect to have good meals, as in nice tasting meals. You try your best to make them taste as good as you can, but obviously since you're limited to the amount of carbs and protein that you can have, you can't fuck around with sauces and sugar, you can't fuck around with these types of stuff. So you need to try to keep it exactly to the diet. Yeah, this replicates the same exact amount of carbs I needed for my sweet potatoes, which is 60 grams of carbs. I needed around 300 grams of potatoes. Since I didn't want that, I just switched to the pasta, took around 90 grams. It's around the same, you know, you don't have to be exactly on point because we're not on prep, I'm not competing right now. But on the bulk, it's a necessity to switch food around, because when you're eating so much, and like other than bodybuilding you have life problems as well, mentally to stay sane you have to switch it up, you have to change it up, or you're just gonna, I'm not gonna say burn out, it's just gonna get tiring, you're gonna get pissed off eating the same shit. And if you want to stay consistent and disciplined, it's always nice to change. I just signed with Young LA, just so you guys know. So you can use code Anomaly to support me when you buy Young LA clothes. And I also have Dragon Pharma as my other sponsor. So if you need supplements, Dragon Pharma, code Anomaly. And if you need really cool clothes, just use code Anomaly and you'll get the nice Young LA drip. That's what it looks like. There's around 250 grams of chicken, 90 grams of pasta, 100 grams of Brussels sprouts. That's it, you know. So there's around 60 grams of carbs, around 50 grams of protein, I forgot how much that is, and just some Brussels sprouts to help with digestion. On a bulk, I like to stick to sushi rice or cream of rice and sweet potatoes. They're easy to eat. Good. I'm gonna eat this, and then we'll go get a killer upper workout. I'm gonna train chest, back, shoulders and arms. And today we're gonna work on my bent over rows. I'm gonna prepare my Dragon Pharma shake, so 2 scoops of whey. And I think today I have the white chocolate peanut butter flavor. If you guys haven't tried it, this is one of my favorites. Hot chocolate is my all-time favorite. I have a bunch of tubs laying around of hot chocolate. I'm gonna prepare this and we'll eat and go to the gym.
I haven't seen you in long pants in so long.
It's because it's cold now in Malta. And Malta's always hot. So, and since I always feel hot, like I always wear shorts. But now it's actually getting kind of chilly and I don't wanna like get sick for no reason, even though I rarely get sick. We're walking to the gym now. I'm gonna take my pre soon. First exercise is gonna be side lateral machine, 4 sets, then incline Smith press. I am excited for that one. Flat bench cable flies, high row machine, bent over barbell rows, which is my focus on this workout. I want to fix my form and dial in. Then we have parallel bar dips and barbell curl. Let's take a scoop of Inferno. I'm gonna take half a scoop, just a bit loaded, so that's like,
Listen.
300 milligrams of caffeine. What?
You have
What,
trouble
what's it?
sleeping.
Yes, I forgot. I have insomnia right now.
Get no sleep cause of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep cause of me.
Fuck it all. First exercise, if you want to get big shoulders. I don't know why I'm showing you this because I have small shoulders. But that's why we're doing it. Ooh, fuck. Alright, we'll just do warm-up set. Now, for the working set, I'm gonna slow down the movement even more. So, as you saw, I was going up fast, now I was going down slow. Now I'm gonna go slow both ways. Just keep it controlled, the whole motion, you know. When you do these, try to replicate like this speed. So, like, stand up and just try to do normal side laterals with no weight, like just your arms, just the movement. That's how it needs to move.
That's the movement we're looking for.
Yes. Incline bench. We're supposed to do an incline bench, but there's someone on the Smith. So instead, I'm gonna warm up on this incline machine press. I might just continue on this, but my plan is to warm up here and move to the Smith. If it feels good, I'll just stick to this machine because it's still an incline movement. And what I like about this machine is I have a habit when I train upper chest and the bench is on an incline, I arch my back too much. This keeps my back straight. Oh. Alright, it feels fucking good, so we're staying here. Yeah, 5.5. I am very weak compared to the back. I remember I was doing almost 5 plates on the back. Oh, you see the difference? But I'm still very strong, like considering the amount of food I'm eating. So we're f***ing good. I'm gonna lower it. Don't wanna train smart. We'll do 2 and the 10, so I can get a solid 6 to 8. You know, because 5 is okay. We need to go over 6. I was aiming for 8 to 12, so I failed. So let's lower it. Ah, it fucking burns, man. When you do this, when you do a chest fly, especially like it's called, yeah, any chest fly, your hands, like your wrist, needs to go out. So when you imagine you're trying to pull the ground up, so you're trying to drag it upwards. So you're not gonna go like this. You're gonna go like this, trying to shovel the ground up, you know. So this is the motion, not like this way. Okay, now higher up. Grab the grip and you're gonna pull down, you know. Some people they like to twist their hip and they pull it this way. That's not how you're supposed to do it, or that's not how I do it. How I do it is I just pull down. So my chest is gonna be against the pad, slight arch, and I'm just gonna pull down and contract my lats. I'm trying to fix my form. I need to keep my back like this. So my back cannot move. The only thing that's moving is my arms because they're like hooks, and my legs. So I need to somehow, I'm not used to it yet. I need to stay like this. The only thing that's gonna move is my legs. It's weird, eh?
Looks difficult to master.
Because it takes years of training to get to a point. Like everything is easy when you do it a lot.
Yeah.
I don't do bent over rows much. I know I've been training for years, but I never focused on my form on the row. That's why it's very important to get your form straight from the very beginning. Feels good. I'll do 2 more sets, you got pump, then biceps and we're done. I have 4 sets in total, so I'll do 3 more. And then we're going to talk about how I fixed my muscle imbalances, because I had a lot. I still do. Well, I'm going to tell you guys where to start and how to work on it, because it takes time. We're going to pause a bit. Workout was good, we hit some upper. The bent over rows felt a bit better, but my form still isn't perfect, so we're just gonna keep working on it. It's a process, you know. It's gonna take a long time to fully perfect my form. Everything's gonna seem hard at first, but the more you do it, the more repetitions that you do, that's when your form gets better and better and better. I always had trouble activating my back because of muscle imbalances, so that's why that's today's topic. Each person has a dominant muscle on their body. I'm gonna use myself as an example. My entire right side it's bigger than my left and it's stronger than my left. Throughout my years of training, I have kind of balanced it out a bit. If you look at my physique, it doesn't show much anymore. But before, I used to be very, like, let's say this is me. So this was my right shoulder. This was my left one. I used to walk slanted, if that's the word. The best way to approach muscle imbalances, let's say you're training shoulders, you know. Left shoulder is weaker than your right shoulder. You can either train as usual and you stick to dumbbells, you know, just you train normally and you do more reps on your left side. Or what I tried and worked for me the most, I started using more machines, because machines, it's more of a fixed position, you know. You're sitting on the bench and you're just gonna push or you're gonna pull. There's no games of balancing the dumbbells, the weights, the free weights. It's just a fixed machine. Like, it forces you into a position where you can just activate like the muscles at the same time. Because what happens when you train with free weights, if you have an imbalance, most of the time I see a lot of people doing this. When I'm pressing, like let's say I'm doing a bench press. Since my right arm is stronger, my left one is always gonna give out a bit more. I'm on the last rep and I'm grinding really hard to get the rep. And before I'm about to lock out, my left arm just goes, you know, like it just goes back. That's because my left shoulder, which is where I got injured, by the way, years ago, it has always been a weak point. So this is something that I've been working on. If you don't work on your imbalances, you're gonna get hurt a lot more. So ideally, you need to, like, if your body's like this, you need to bring it, like, you need to be symmetrical. So that's why you need to train everything equally, each muscle group equally, as much as possible. If your left side is weaker, maybe do more reps on the left side, you know. Don't add more weight. I wouldn't suggest adding more weight. Keep the weight the same or even lower the weight and just do more reps. It's all about how you train. If you have a big issue with imbalances, I would try to do more machines. That's what worked for me, and it helped me recover my shoulder a lot more as well. I'm not gonna tell you to stop doing free weights, because free weights are cool, you know, they're good and fun. So my main tips for getting rid of imbalances or just getting better at them: do more machines, lower the weight and focus more on your form, do more reps on the weaker side. And again, this is what I did and it works. Something else that I'm doing recently to help with my symmetry even more and to help with my muscle fibers activating all around, you know, is having a chiropractor. The most results I've seen with a chiropractor was going, in the beginning you go for like twice a week. It's gonna get expensive, but you know, in the beginning it's fine. Like, f it. Invest in it if you care about bodybuilding and you actually want to be symmetrical, because chiropractor actually does help you. But obviously you need to still put in the work in the gym. But the best thing to do, from my approach, from my experience, is going twice a week in the beginning. Then after you see good results, it doesn't have to be 3 months. When you see good results and you're here, instead of like this is you and now you're here. Like, once you get to that point, you can just go once every 2 weeks. That's what I do, and it's f***ing perfect for me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to use code Anomaly if you need some Dragon Pharma supplements or Young LA clothes. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye-bye.